Welcome back, everyone. Happy Monday and happy first day of fall. Today is the autumnal equinox, so that marks the first day of fall. We have almost exactly the same amount of daylight hours as nighttime hours, but we're not at the equator, so we do have a little bit more daylight than nighttime. Although today is still the first day of fall in the northern hemisphere. This morning, starting out with a couple of scattered showers in north central Montana, just around Havre and Lewistown this morning. However, these don't really look like they're going to cause too many problems. Later on today, the main concern is going to be the wind, at least for the beginning of the week. We have this weak surface low to our north and another to our south, so other areas in the nation have a little bit more active weather than we do, although we are going to have some stronger winds later this afternoon. You can see this low pressure system to our south kind of breaking off and moving south of us. This is going to allow for some colder air to move in. We have a cooler and wetter period that's going to begin the end of the week. Starting Thursday is when the colder and wetter weather is going to begin. And after Thursday, we have another low pressure system that's coming in from the west, which will bring some more persistent cold and cloudy weather for the weekend. But for the beginning of this week, I mentioned earlier, the concern is the wind, especially along the high line. A couple of scattered showers for north central Montana, although those aren't really the main concern here. It's the wind that you need to watch for today. Tomorrow, another chance of showers around Helena and Great Falls, but those should be kind of quick moving, and it's going to be another windy day for Tuesday as well. Temperatures this week are also going to be dropping little by little each day until we reach the weekend, but today and tomorrow, not too bad. We'll still be in the 70-degree range for Helena and Great Falls, so not too terribly cold just yet. It is going to be pretty windy, though, for later on today. You can see that really this afternoon picking up along the High Line and the Rocky Mountain front. That's where the wind is going to be the strongest, but Helena and Great Falls are also going to have some pretty windy weather later on today and tomorrow as well, especially tomorrow. You can see very widespread winds for tomorrow afternoon. Things kind of calming down on Wednesday, but that is when the next round of changes is coming on Wednesday night into Thursday with the colder and wetter weather. Today's temperatures, I mentioned already that they're still going to be in the 70s, 72 for Great Falls and 74 for Helena. So it is going to be maybe a little cooler than yesterday, but still not cold just yet. We're going to be gradually decreasing in temperature little by little as we head through this week. And by the weekend, things are really going to cool off. You'll notice Thursday is kind of the day when the big changes start to arrive. Cloudy and rainy weather for Thursday, and that's going to continue into the weekend with temperatures in the 50s and then topping out in the 40s by the end of the weekend. And you'll notice overnight Saturday into Sunday, that's when it looks like we might have one of the colder days there, temperatures hitting the freezing point for the end of the weekend and into the beginning of next week. Already looking a little chilly out there this weekend. But we at least have a couple of days where it's going to be cooling off little by little. I feel like the dramatic changes are really the most difficult to deal with because it hits you like a brick wall. But this is easing in.
That's the best case scenario for this, I suppose.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Katie.